Hey, what's up, beer tubers? Eric back with another beer review. It's been a while. I apologize. Life has been a little busy lately, and I haven't really had a lot of opportunity to sit down and do a beer review. So today, for my 15th review, I'd like to bring something special that a friend brought me back from Denver, Colorado, the Crooked Stave Artisan Beer Project. Today we're going to look at their artisanal saison. I believe it's pronounced Vieille, or I believe it's a French word which means old. So this is a American saison, or French saison actually probably, that is rustic in character and aged in oak barrels. Clocks in at 4.2%. The snazzy proper glassware as well. So without further ado, I'm going to quick pour this up so we can get things moving along. Decent hiss. And here we go. Pours a very hazy golden orange. I can immediately smell a lot of Brett Funk there. So it's a nice looking beer. Nice looking amount of head. It's quite funny. I generally, before I review a beer I've never had, I look at some reviews on Beer Advocate and Rate Beer to see what other beer drinkers think of the beer, and very funny that most of them said this beer has little to no carbonation, and pours a very clear yellow, which as you can see is not at all, and a nice finger and a half length billowy white head, nice lacing. This is a really good looking saison. I'm pretty impressed. Quickly before I get into the actual beer, Crooked Stave Brewing Project, if you've never heard of it, is manned by a brewer named Chad Jacobson, I believe is how you pronounce it. And his main focus is Brettanomyces. Brettanomyces is commonly misconstrued as the yeast that makes all beer sour. Well, if you're a home brewer and you know anything about beer, you generally know that that is not the case. Brettanomyces generally produces those funky horse blanket, Band-Aid, barnyard. Sometimes they do have very citrus, maybe slightly acidic, tart flavors, depending on how old it is. But I just want people to know that it doesn't make a beer sour. So without further ado, I'm going to get my nose into the Vieille, or yeah, who knows how to pronounce it. So yeah, there's a ton of Brett character here in this one. A little bit of lemon peel. Definitely that classic barnyard funk. Almost dirty. It smells very old, which is what it is. I don't get a whole lot else, so I'm going to quick get into the taste. Wow. I'm not sure I've had a beer that dry. I mean, the aroma doesn't translate nearly to what I would think it would in the taste. It's bone dry. I mean, there's so little here taste-wise that it's almost alarming that you can even pick up what you can in the aroma. Right on the front of the tongue, it's just like this just bland, dry, almost spelt-like flavor. Definitely some wheat in there. Not a lot of Brett character in the taste. It does finish with a nice oak presence. A lot of wood aging. You can definitely tell it spent some time in barrels. But overall, unique. I would love. I've got a few other ones that she brought me back that I'm excited to try. I think one of them is Surette, which is their year-round saison. That'll be next probably. So if I had to give this a score, and I don't drink a lot of saison, even though I do appreciate this style. Yeah, I'm gonna go like a 86 out of 100. Well done beer. Very unique. Never had a beer this dry. And I'm pretty excited to keep delving into the Crooked Stave project. If you guys can get your hands on it when you're in Denver, or have somebody send you a bottle or bring home a bottle, why not? I think it was $5 or $7 for the bottle, and the glass was $5 too. I think I spent, getting 4 or 6 beers, or 4 beers and a glass, like $33, which to me isn't terrible. So, thanks again for tuning in another review. I do hope to be more diligent and consistent with this. If there's anything you'd like to see me review, if I can get my hands on it, I'd absolutely love to. Or format-wise, if you have any questions, critiques, or just some fun things, feel free to share down in the comments. And thanks for watching, guys. Remember to always respect beer. Cheers.